On April 18th, Robert Wood Johnson University Hospital Hamilton president and CEO Anthony Skip Cimino was awarded Citizen of the Year by the Mercer Regional Chamber of Commerce. We sat down with Cimino to discuss the award and what it meant to be part of the Hamilton community.
I was named Citizen of the Year from Sherry Ritter, who was the chairman of the board at the time when the call came in. And she called me and she explained to me that the chamber committee as well as the board of directors had voted for me to be the Citizen of the Year, and would I accept. There was a pause on my end, quite frankly, because I was significantly surprised. When you look at the past award recipients over the 36-year history of the award, there are not only great New Jerseyans, but also great Mercer Countyans. Well, I mean, it's a tremendous opportunity to watch your children grow and for them to achieve. Nikki, Noel, John, and Janine have all been just wonderful children and a source of great pride. AJ, Emma, Justin, and Jordan, and of course, I think any grandparent would tell you that they're the most beautiful children on the face of the earth. One of the very nice things that happened to me recently was the opportunity to stand and swear in my son for another term as a Mercer County freeholder. Clearly, and to watch him take the seat that I held 20-some years ago, clearly that was a great, proud moment for a father. I learned the principles and concepts of small business. So how do you make a payroll? How do you have a budget? How do you ensure customer service to people? How do you communicate and ensure that everyone understands? And in a small business, and clearly managing a $220 million organization, you need to understand budgets. You need to make sure that every 2 weeks that the money is there for payroll, and fortunately it is. But those concepts are concepts that I learned as a very young man, and they have held me in good stead, whether it's been here at the hospital or actually even at the engineering company. I've had the good fortune to be elected by the people of the local municipality in Hamilton Township, as well as to have been elected freeholder, as well as to have been elected assemblyman. Those are gifts that are given to you by the people and allowing you to do the kinds of good things that you think should happen. And then finally, I had great confidence placed in me by Governor Florio to become a member of his cabinet. So when I look across the span of time in my life, those were just exceptional things that candidly don't come to each and every individual in our society, and I hold those moments very dear. Never foresaw that I would someday be the president and the CEO. I felt a great burden to have that level of confidence and trust placed in me to ensure that the hospital continued to function. At the end of the day, the hospital is the largest community asset for this community, and so the stewardship of the institution is inherently important to me to ensure that we're delivering the appropriate care to all of the residents. Last November, we opened up just an exceptional opportunity for ourselves with the new pediatrics emergency department. That unit has specific pediatric nurses, pediatricians are there, more so than just emergency room doctors. Taking care of a child is different than taking care of an adult. The other great opportunity for us has been the linkage now with the Jefferson Neurosciences Network. It avails us of the great wisdom of the Jefferson Neurosciences Network. And I also thought, as we were developing the relationship, that we were given the opportunity to take a nationally recognized brand in Robert Wood Johnson and a nationally recognized brand in Jefferson and combine that, which would help us deliver the best quality that we could to the region. Really a sense of purpose and a sense of mission. I remember years back that it was important to me to make sure that I was committed to my community. I think by virtue of the things I've been able to accomplish with the help of many, because you don't get here without the help of many, quite frankly have given me a very, very rich life.